can look at how she does what she does now. And behind all that hard work and the family ties is a very significant spiritual bond that's represented in her strong belief in her faith. In addition to her position as deputy clerk in the Cleveland Criminal Division, Barbara is completing an internship at Metzenbaum's Children's Center as a social worker. And believe me, Metzenbaum is it's a residential program that the county runs for kids who don't have families like this to take care of them. And they go to this children's home, and she's doing an internship there as a part of her work in becoming a social worker. She also attends Cleveland State University. And believe me, while at Cleveland State, she has really academically and scholastically excelled to a very great degree, extremely high standards. In fact, recently she was honored as Cleveland State University's most distinguished co-op student of the year. She has been named to the Dean's List and has been nominated to Who's Who among American college students. Behind that family ties and that spiritual bonding, there's also this generous quality. She's a very generous lady. And at a very young age, she dedicated her life to helping those who have been denied basic human rights. You know, the basic human rights that we all enjoy: life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. She's also very involved in school activities and what goes on in school, and also things that are very relevant and pertinent to the African American community. She's involved in the student government in school. She's also a representative on the Cleveland State University chapter of the NAACP. She's also a part of the OAAU, or the Organization of African American Unity. She's also a member of the Student Social Worker Organization. And you know, when you take all these things together and you look at them in an altruistic way or social way, it shows a real deep concern for others and a deep love for others. Barbara does not allow quantity to affect what she does, because she's very much into what is called quality. And you know, quality is a very hard thing to define, but you do know it when you see it and when you experience it. In spite of a workload, she is an active member of St. Mary's Lodge. Barbara has helped bring cheer to many by working to provide holiday meals to the elderly and participating in fundraisers to help needy children. In a spare time, in an effort to uplift and motivate young people, Barbara has gone to community centers and other sorts of social service organizations in Cleveland, delivering messages that will hopefully motivate the youth and the people that she's talking to. You know, and she likes to talk about such important topics such as family, education, knowledge, scholastic ability, and also how significant it is to know your own history. Because if you don't know what you're about and where you came from, how you gonna know where you're going? Old African proverb says that ye who run backwards, the quickest find the future very quickly. Going backwards, you have to look back to move ahead. So without further ado, I'd like to present our guest speaker, Ms. Barbara Williams.